Hey guys, welcome back to Raw Doing Stuff. Today we're going to be cooking some smoked lasagna. I'm going to show you how I do it to make it better than everybody else's, so stick around. Alright guys, so I've got myself 1 pound of ground beef, 1 pound of sausage. We're going to smoke this. What I like to do is put this meat on the smoker. A lot of people crumble it up, fry it. That's the easy way to do it. It's a lazy man's way to do it. We don't do stuff the easy way on this channel. We do it the right way. So anyway, I got some all-purpose seasoning here. This is just salt, pepper, garlic. We're going to season this ground beef up, just the outside of it here. Alright, now we're going to open up our sausage here. We got to get these to an internal of 165 degrees. Got the smoker warming up over there. It's got to get up to 250. We're just going to slow smoke this so we get some good smoke in our meat. We're going to go ahead and season this one up. Okay, these have got to go on the smoker. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and set these right on here. Just in one big lump. If you've never tried this, this is a good way to do it. It gets the smoke into the meat. Or if you just stack it in there with the noodles and all that kind of stuff, pretty good chance you're not going to get any smoke into the meat. So we're going to put a probe in that one. We'll check that one with a hand probe when this one gets to 165. I'm guessing they'll cook pretty close to the same, but I'll check them periodically. When they get to 165, we'll pull them off. Alright guys, check on our meat. It's been in there for about an hour. 127 degrees, it's getting there. So we're going to put this in here. This is our onions. This is just onions and garlic and a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to put that in there and let it cook until those onions are translucent, because I want to get as much smoke into everything as we can. If you just put this all together in one big pan like that aluminum one, you're not getting smoke all the way through that thing. This way we're hoping to infuse as much smoke as possible throughout the entire lasagna. Alright guys, so we're going to make our cheese sauce. We got our ricotta cheese. It's 15 ounces. I'm going to throw in there. Next, we got 2 cups of shredded mozzarella. We got to do half a cup of grated Parmesan, which I'd say is about there. And a 1/4 cup of fresh parsley that we just chopped up. It calls for a 1/4 teaspoon salt and pepper, but we're just going to put some of this AP seasoning in there because that's better than salt and pepper, right? And then we got to get 2 eggs. Just got to mix this up. Alright guys, our ground beef's done. It's 165 degrees. I'm actually, I think, just going to move it up here for now, so it's away from the heat, but it's going to keep it warm. Our sausage still has about another 10 degrees to go before it's done. Onions are getting there. We're going to be putting lasagna together here before we know it. Alright guys, onions are done, meat's done. We get this off, take it inside and get it all put together. Okay guys, so we got our meat sauce made. Look at that. Smoked burger. I'm just going to crumble this up. Takes a little more time. It gives you a lot better flavor. The cat's over there whining, thinking it should have some of this. Probably give it some just to make it be quiet. I can smell the goodness. Okay, sausage. Look at that, you can see the smoke ring on there. You know that's going to be good stuff there. Alright, get our onions put in here. We're just going to use this pan to make our lasagna, so we don't want to waste it. Alright, I'm going to get these gloves off. We'll get the rest of our ingredients in here. Alright, so we just have 24 ounces of marinara sauce. You can use your favorite brand. This is mine. That's why I'm using it. But it doesn't have to be a specific brand. Get that in there. Salt and pepper. There again, we're just going to use some of our AP seasoning. We're going to get that mixed up. Alright guys, so we're going to layer this up. Start out with some meat sauce here. Okay, now we got to put a layer of our cheese sauce. Alright, I just used the oven ready lasagna noodles so I don't have to boil them. We're going to put a layer of those now. Then you just keep doing that process until you're done. I think I usually end up with about 3 layers. Okay guys, then on this top layer, you got to get yourself some fresh mozzarella. Because when this stuff heats up, it's so gooey, so good. Just want to place it on here. This is the pre-sliced stuff. It's the way to go. You don't have to mess with it. Just spread it out even on here. Just like that. And we're going to take some of our Parmesan, spread that on top of that. Alright guys, and that's it. We're going to cover this up. Put it in the fridge. You don't have to do that, but that's what we're going to do because I'm going to eat this tomorrow. So I'm going to put it in the fridge and I'm going to let it just sit in there. In the morning we'll get up and throw it in the smoker. Forgot one piece. And I'll show you what we do from there. Alright guys, and just like that, it's morning for you. For me it was a good night's rest. Anyway, I got my lasagna here. I'm going to get it put on the smoker. I've got the smoker set at 225 degrees. And this is the thing, okay? You see how this is covered up? If you don't cover your lasagna, it's going to dry out. If I just put it on here and cook it for 3 hours, that's why you've got to smoke the ingredients before you put them in. Because if you don't, you're getting no smoke in that thing. You uncover it for the last 15 minutes of the cook. You just as well put it in the oven. There's people that say they're smoking lasagna. You see their videos on YouTube. When they're not taking the cover off, they're not smoking the ingredients. They just mix it all together like a normal lasagna and put it in the pellet grill. All they're doing is cooking it the same as they would in an oven. But anyway, there's my rant. So I got my ingredients smoked. We're going to put it in here. We're going to let it warm up. You could do this in the oven. It would taste the same because you got it covered up. But we're going to do it on the pellet grill because we got other things in the oven. So there it goes. It's on there. 225 degrees. It's going to take about 2 to 3 hours at that temperature. You could turn it up and cook it faster, but I have time, so I'm just going to let it kind of slowly come up to temperature. And then the last 15-20 minutes we'll pull that cover off, let the top layer get just a little bit of smoke, and so we'll check back with you in a few hours. Alright guys, gonna check on our lasagna here. It's been about 2.5 hours. Oh, it's stuck. It's not good. So, get us unstuck. These tongs don't tongue. Alright. Put some of this Italian cheese on top. Let this melt. Should be ready to eat. Can't have too much cheese on a lasagna, right? It's impossible. Okay, we're gonna let that go till the cheese is good and melted. Then it should be ready to eat. Alright guys, look at that. Lasagna's done. Doesn't that look good? Get this off, let it cool down for just a couple minutes, then we'll try it out. Alright guys, look at that. Looks good. It's been sitting for a few minutes. I'm not gonna lie, the top noodle's a little crunchy. I think I needed to end with the meat sauce on the top because it is a little crunchy. But we haven't tasted it yet. Let's see how it goes. That's good. Yeah. Taste the smokiness in that meat. A little bit of smoke on the top with the cheese. Oh yeah. I'll take that any day, guys. I give it 2 thumbs up, but I can only give it 1 because I'm holding the plate. If you like what you see, give us a like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll catch you on the next one.